is that speed? I feel like Gary would be so hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little girl. The math required to understand her behavior could probably stump Richard Feinberg.
Oh, girl.
I did not expect this joke to come from Badger, but that was fun. Lethal Company. I don't have a red jumpsuit, but I guess that the red hair will have to do. How's it going, folks? Jack here with another reaction to the Russian Badger, who has brought us a video on what should have been a contender for Game of the Year of 2023. Because Lethal Company definitely was one of the high points of last year. It took like everything by storm when it came out late last year and was basically 2023's version of Helldivers. And like seriously, the comparisons I think are pretty good because of the comedic aspect, the friendly fire that is engaged in there, and also the fact that just like Helldivers, I have not spent enough time playing through it because I have to be honest, like when you become a certain age and or perhaps also have a different employment, you have different hobbies from some of your friends, and if they don't indulge in the same amount of gaming as you do, it becomes difficult to truly enjoy these type of games. But this is why we have Badger here to tell us more about this one. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching noise.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters, with the scariest monster of all being the crushing demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
As a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
You know what? Pretty accurate description there. And naturally, of course, Bracken has been modded as Freddy Fazbear, or I guess that they're going to go with some Among Us stuff here too. That's one of the even greater things about indies, being that they allow people to truly get into the modding scene. It's quite versatile.
Of course, Hadi drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
To warn you in advance, this video is sponsored by Swouse, my brand new merch collection on sale for a limited
Dang.
time, but I'm not gonna tell you about it for like 8 more minutes because I don't want to interrupt the story. So let's get
So, I'm sorry for pausing a bit too much there, just to make a point. Outselling Call of Duty should really not be a problem today, as I hope that gamers have finally gotten into their head that they are being exploited all the time and they are having their money stolen in comparison to the amount of time and gameplay that they're actually given for the prices. But, like, I'm no indie shill, but seriously, the quality and even quantity in comparison to the price is priceless.
started. Okay, so there's this company called The Company that puts a metaphorical gun to your head and gives you 2 choices. Make money for the company.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
Or, if that doesn't sound like your style, your second option is summary execution by the company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The money required to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
Hey, what's up, man?
You know you're gonna be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota right.
This may seem like just another boring 5-letter word, Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your comprehension in the name of quota.
Yo, why he Urkel?
You will betray your best friends in the name of quota.
Shut up about your kitten subs. Shut up. Fuck.
Okay, fuck you, it's getting you, it's getting you, dog, sorry. Start the ship, start the fucking ship, put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear, when I say it's quota or die.
Gas in the Ziploc, call that shit loud and clear.
Quota is a achieved by repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Uh-oh. Yo! Oh my god!
Yep.
This crap, officially called scrap, is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, this is one of the few cases where you will truly understand why it was the Tolkien hated Dune.
No sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be worth more than an engine. A lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have
5
a value.
credits.
And in case you weren't already depressed, each and every one of you is worth 5 whole credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings for a jar of pickles?
I got you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you
I mean,
speaking?
those are...
It's got to turn to poop eventually.
Value is important, but weight
That was good. I'm sorry. It's gonna turn to poop eventually. I mean, she's not wrong.
is even more important because the heavier something is, and the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen. Which, in a game about sprinting away from things that want you dead, is important to keep an eye on.
You can close doors on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they can't open doors! Oh my god! Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy-odd doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
The 5 basic movements you'll make while scrapping I like to call Spidey or Dipsy. Dancing, interacting, pointing,
Loaf, I saw a monster out there.
scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And why? Yapping. I think it goes without saying that yapping is mandatory if you hope to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
I mean,
Please go up to the local preacher, tell him that he's real.
Dog changed the
Yapping.
Most crap is one-handed, so to speak, because it doesn't restrict your character's action at all.
Oh boy.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap is two-handed, which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being
Soda!
Oh, yes! Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can.
Soda!
Yo, you actually had...
Soda!
There's all kinds of quirkiness when it comes to scrap, and the apparatus is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting, so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which means no more lights and an immediate spike in radiation levels.
I love grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Yeah, pretty
It's
big
gonna
fan.
use
I
as a
grabbed this thing
torch,
and I
isn't
ruined
it?
everybody's day. Me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors Lights.
Oh boy, I should get around watching. I did a thing, just uploaded the video with those old-timey, at least from the thumbnail, it looked like those old-timey cars, using like the old-timey mechanism of like a canopy in front of the car to catch people when they were about to be hit by a semi-truck. Yeah, you might want to have one of those in front of your car when you had 12 of those lights.
Man, I wish this beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was by myself. I was by myself picking shit up, and I was like, you know what? At least I can see where I'm going and make my way back. And then all the fucking lights turned off.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
You can
Mustard
call me an
Chief.
idiot for using it as the world's largest, heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I got a big flashlight for the crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Big, expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap has use beyond simply turning into credits to meet quota, like keys that unlock doors.
I got a key for moments like this. Oh, did absolutely fucking nothing. Never mind.
Or my personal favorite, stop signs, so I can beat the shit out of bugs using stolen government
Yes.
infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for credits to meet quota, which is where the terminal comes in. Terminal is the second most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting where you want to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available to loot and how the weather is, and trust me, weather in this game can be a real kick in the dick. Once you've made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected.
Oh god! I flew too close to the sun.
Assuming you survive the tentacle monster, it's time for payday.
Ah!
I mean paycheck.
I don't know if that was an actual shade towards Payday 3 more specifically, but yeah, I don't even know if Badger's ever gonna cover that game because yikes, it's not doing good.
The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you delivered, but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value, sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of math I don't care about. Sell whatever you want on any day you want, as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that, holy shit, we can finally start having fun. Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that costs money if you want to land on them. They are both higher risk and higher reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Back up, bro. You're real trash.
I saw 4 people lined up. Oh my god! How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major option for burning credits? Items. And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans?
What kind of beans?
Why is it that we always want to have beans modded into games just so we can do the meme? That dude has beans! It's so weird. I don't understand how a meme like that even lasted so long.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What? What the
Where'd my moon dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod
Is
if
this
you really
allowed?
need beans. I think you've noticed by now, people love modding this shit.
Dog, I think I downloaded the wrong video company.
And who needs beans when you got Swouse? My brand new limited time merch that took me 2 years to get right. And I'll tell you
Oh.
what, see, I'm one of those perpetually cold MFs that's always shivering his ass off, and that makes Carhartt hoodies my very best friend. But the problem with wearing Carhartt is that it makes me feel like a fraud.
You got soft hands. You got soft hands.
If you're wearing a Carhartt hoodie and it's clean, you are not a motherfucker that should be wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
I do this shit for a living.
I'm not forklift certified, and I've never stepped foot on a construction site, so I've got no business wearing the uniform of a guy that works 37 hours a day.
85 hours.
Come on. I have a Carhartt hoodie. It's always clean. Yeah, fuck me then.
Hours a motherfucking day.
So to break free of this Carhartt prison, I tried every hoodie you can imagine, from streetwear to activewear, over the past 2 years, and I found the final form of hoodie. I didn't like cotton hoodies because they stretch out, lose shape, and gather those beads of lint. I didn't like polyester hoodies because sitting in synthetic fabric workout gear all day made me feel like a piece of shit. My Swouse hoodie is the perfect blend of primarily cotton with a touch of polyester, so it's comfortable, never beads lint, never loses shape, and always looks fit check fresh as the day you bought it. Fresh. The design is inspired by my favorite part of every day, which is the time I spend doing dumb shit with my mocap suit in the Source engine, tossing shit, breaking shit, hitting myself in the head with a brick, all the things that make you want to say Swouse. My cousin Tyler did such a great job with the designs that we decided to make t-shirts and mouse pads too. I mean, Swouse pads. I am so committed to the quality of this merch that the first 1,000 of you
Okay,
to
I'm
order
a big
the
one
entire
then.
3-item set at the link below will receive a handwritten thank you note from my own goddamn fingers. I'm gonna break my hands doing this. You've got 2 weeks from today to place an order with items arriving at your door in about 3 to 4 months.
2 days
I know
late.
that's a little bit of a wait, but it makes sure that everybody who wants a hoodie can get a hoodie. Unlike those limited merch drops that sell out immediately and only a handful of people get the item. That's so fucking stupid. I stand by the quality of my products. You can cancel or refund at any time. I will give you your money back. And I am begging you to place an order at the link below because this shit is too good to miss out on. Use code BADGER for 10% off, and thank you for hearing me out.
Oh no!
From Swouse to more serious items, we gotta talk about flashlights, because in Lethal Company, you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a flashlight to spot mines, turrets, and monsters lurking in the dark, ready to nay-nay your ass into an early grave, you are destined for a life of pain.
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Wow, there's also this turret.
No flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn, I really missed that flashlight.
Bro got taken away
There's a dipshit version and a
by
pro version that
gravity.
is brighter, larger, and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that is nearly impossible to miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
I mean, those are the best, because proximity chat is about the best feature in this game, that also results in the best horror moment in here. But I guess that to a certain degree, when you have people that are so loud, it might help.
Will all of you shut the fuck up? Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility.
Hey, can you buy that candle at dinner,
Who
please?
the fuck bought a toilet? To items with situational utility like performance enhancing medicine to avoid losing all my ad revenue on this video, even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo of amphetamines and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
Running fast at the speed of sound.
I'm putting flashbangs in the same situational slash possibly useless category. Even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard, my homies never deploy it correctly on any monster, spiders included.
He's got a flashbang.
To your right, to your right.
There's a mine as well. Mop.
Hey, look, see? Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking past this.
The only item more likely to betray your teammates than a flashbang is a ladder, because no matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy that's holding it.
Just fucking drop it all.
No!
He's gonna die. Just the fact.
What did you say, Badger?
funny now, are you?
You want something truly useful? Buy a teleporter, which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Look over Bada's shoulders.
This is very important to do that, because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
Okay, I still don't. Okay, who's getting excited? Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the ship into a random part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, let's get in there.
We gotta go. We go to the same place.
Lock it.
That is horrifying that all of them are now gone.
The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it for body retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
Hey, teleport me out.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine. No way. I gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf, can you hear me? Is there a Loaf still alive in here?
Oh.
That answers my question. I think I'm done here.
And with that, it's time to move on from items to cooperation, because if you understand teamwork, it'll open a lot of doors for you.
Shit.
Yeah, open it.
No, the other one that says lock, dipshit.
It goes without saying that being friendly and cooperative leads to better outcomes in Lethal Company, but if you ask me, being hostile and chaotic is a whole lot funnier.
Oh, you know what? I think he's a piece of shit, but we won't bring that up.
But if you hope to meet quota, especially the larger quotas, you'll need to trust and cooperate with your teammates.
Gary put it there. He said it won't go off. I don't think it's gonna go off. So I think.
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
I thought you said this was tech. I thought you said it was tech.
Making tough choices is a fundamental part of what makes Lethal Company so addicting, and I'll illustrate this with a door. Let's say you've got a teammate being chased by a monster rushing towards the ship, and you've got 2 choices. Close the door and let your teammate die, but keep yourself and all your other teammates safe from the monster.
Close it on, Digi. Oh yeah, baby!
Come on!
Or alternatively, open the door for your sprinting teammate to potentially save his life, but run the risk of the monster getting inside and killing all of you.
Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up.
I'm coming.
Open up,
Okay.
Get in.
No, why did you bring the bees in? Fuck me.
This is a major reason why Lethal Company is incredible, because weighing risks and constantly making life or death decisions for both you and your teammates is always exciting.
Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come.
Close the door.
Better hurry up, better hurry up. Oh, he left him
Yeah,
behind.
yeah.
He left Gary behind. Oh, no.
I think it's beneficial to have some pessimists on the team that may be a little negative, but also keep your feet on the ground with practice.
Oh, it's Gary and also I House Justice. Okay, I recognize the voices, but I was a little bit in doubt if they were actually the ones.
Pragmatic decision making, especially with credit spending.
Did you spend $500 fucking dollars?
But you can't forget to balance out these negative players with hopeful optimists that bring enough energy and levity to keep the whole team going.
I'm ready to work for minimum wage.
The teamwork dynamic radically changes if you have the big lobby mod enabled, which is extremely popular and changes the team from a max of 4 players to 40 players. And the more players you have, the less teamwork is important. If you have a lobby exceeding 10 players, it's gonna feel like you picked up an entire Menards worth of contractors on the way to that move.
Smoking on the Menards 2x4 bag.
Bro, Menards 2x4s aren't even 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5 by 3.5s.
85 hours a motherfucking day. I do this shit for a living. You got soft hands. You got soft hands. 85 hours a motherfucker. Brother, you got that car hard on you.
I would just slap my ass and call Miss Susan to take my guns, brother.
Now that I'm thinking about it, everything changes when you go beyond the default 4 players. A horror game isn't much of a horror game when you outnumber the monsters and all you can hear is chatter about George W. Bush.
I got a picture of George W. Bush that I kiss in my living room.
Why is it so... Yo, what were you saying about George Bush earlier before you cut off?
I was talking about my morning ritual. Every morning, I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, get out of bed, and then I kiss a photo of George Bush every morning. Herschel Walker and W.
It's about time we got to the monsters anyway, because each one being unique adds yet another layer of complexity and quite frankly fun, if you ask me.
Wait, somebody's on the... Oh, wait a minute.
When you land on a moon, the day starts at 8:02 a.m., and it's imperative that you move as fast as possible.
Go, 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 go! 725 an hour, let's go! Let's go! If you ain't first, you're last. Get up that ladder, boy!
Because the ship will automatically leave you behind at midnight, and as the day goes on, more and more monsters will spawn.
Let's go.
Yo, what the?
You might think you're built different after easy looting in the early game, but once the sun goes down, your likelihood of getting G-checked by a monster goes way up.
Damn, I'm good.
Freak out of there.
I'm built different, man. I'm built different. That's right.
Yeah, build different, build stupid.
I made it. I'm built distinctly, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Hi.
The first monster to keep in mind, gravity. I'm willing to bet that gravity
Yes.
kills more interns than any other monster, and the number of times I get accused of pushing people is ridiculous.
Oh shit. No.
I didn't push him. I mean, I guided him, but I didn't push him.
Okay, to be fair, that's like a self-defense mechanism. It's not the right thing to say at the moments like that. It literally heightens the suspicion against you, but yeah, this is not Among Us, so it's fine.
That's sussy. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, fine, fuckface. Spell suspicious. You cannot spell suspicious.
All right. S. You go first. E.
Turrets are self-explanatory, but mines have a little quirk. By this point, you've already seen so many deaths to landmines that they just aren't funny anymore. But what's interesting about them is that they don't detonate until you step off of them.
You have to be on it. Oh, you don't have to be on it.
So if you ever accidentally trigger one, you can save lives by getting your teammates out of the blast radius before you step off. Some monsters you can negotiate with, like hoarding bugs, that will completely leave you alone if you drop them loot.
Hey, come here,
Yeah.
fuckface. There you go. No. There. Get out of here. He's excited. That was a good trade.
It truly does not matter what that loot is. Bada literally gave one a gun, and it immediately left him alone.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, let him take your shotgun. Negotiate. Okay, get out.
But don't go thinking that every monster can be negotiated with, because if you try to pull that shit with Bracken, he may not be so amused.
I'm gonna give him some Coca-Cola and we'll negotiate.
That sound you heard just there is perhaps the best thing about it. As I said before, the whole thing with proximity chat, because Bracken is more like the angels from Doctor Who, except much more funny. Yes, I've encountered a springhead before, but please roll with the meme. Like, you can keep eye contact with it and sometimes it will like disappear and go hide. But like when you're walking around with a teammate trying to guide them and suddenly like his voice disappears from the chat, right? The proximity chat. You are like all alone and you start thinking to yourself, what do I do?
Bracken is the most beloved entity in the game that prefers red to blue and is often modded to become Freddy Fazbear.
All right, if you call him Freddy Rizbear again, I'm gonna ban you, Jim.
Oh my god, he's right there!
Hey, what's up, my boy?
Bro, I summoned him. That was me. Wait, is he in that Nene?
He'll snap your neck and drag your body back to his trap house if you get too close or stare too long, but if you only glance at him, he'll just leave.
Oh, okay. I see that I'm not alone anymore. Did Bracken come back? Okay, he came back. He's Shannon Short. Senor Bracken.
He locked in.
Come out to play. No. Oh my god!
Some monster interactions are just horseshit. Like the speed that a thumper can wave dash is nothing short of a death sentence.
What is that speed? I feel like Gary would be so hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little girl. The math required to understand her behavior could probably stump Richard Feynman.
Oh, girl.
I did not expect this joke to come from Badger, but that was fun. Oh, okay. Wait, Richard Feynman was a theoretical physicist that was involved in the Manhattan Project, just like Oppenheimer was. And his contribution was great. He's also known for his Feynman diagrams and, of course, his teachings on quantum electrodynamic. But he had this thing where he constantly was trashing on math.
Mathematicians prepare abstract reasoning that's ready to be used if you will only have a set of axioms about the real world. But the physicist has meaning to all the phrases.
And yeah, the joke is sometimes that perhaps because he obviously was a physics teacher as well, that he did not quite comprehend like research level mathematics, and that's why he was stretching on math so much. But yeah, regardless of it, the joke that Badger made there was pretty good.
All right, so should I be scared or not? She's just breathing. She ran away because she's a scared little coward. See you later, chicken shit, dumbass child.
For the most part, each monster has flaws for you to exploit. If you don't want to get eaten by a giant, make sure he doesn't see you.
There's another one!
Giant.
Oh, God!
If you don't want to get eaten by a dog, make sure he doesn't hear you. Chad, I'm gonna say it super quietly. What the dog doing? Oh, God.
Oh, look at me, I proc on sound. Stupid ass dog.
The more unique the monster's flaw, the more unique the interaction. And I think Coilhead takes the cake for me.
No, I could not get out.
Coilheads are invincible, but can only move when you aren't looking at them. So making sure one of your teammates is always making eye contact is
Angels.
Hold E and look quick.
Operation, to bring that up again, is the best way to deal with them. But if you have a teammate nearby and you just don't tell them, that's also a solution.
Towards.
Well, can you close doors on them?
Oh, what, the block? No, they open doors. All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
Do not go in there. Do not
go in there.
Go in there.
Don't do it.
Do not go in there. All right, I'm gonna go back to the ship.
All right.
So what happened? You all died.
Right. So, you want to talk about that?
I do not.
Counterintuitively, he can be even more dangerous with a large group because everybody else assumes that somebody else will maintain the eye contact.
Badger this way. Badger this way.
You a whole bitch.
Oh,
What if I went the other way? Fire escape.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I gotta say single frame of that scream.
If you prefer fight to flight, bashing monsters to death with shovels or stop signs is an option in Lethal Company.
Behind you guys. Watch out.
But this strategy is much more suited to a modded lobby with 10 guys running around than a default lobby with 4.
Get his ass, fellas. Oh,
fuck.
Nice.
This game was clearly designed as a run away from the monsters game, not a Space Hulk the monsters run away from me game.
He is cooked. I'm gonna gobble him.
Tom and Jerry death scream. Tom and Jerry looking ass death.
Alright, fuck, I'm just gonna jump into the ocean. You guys figure it out. I'll see y'all later.
Oh no, oh no.
Plenty of monsters are invincible. Most can out DPS you, and it always feels better to find the creative solution to the bad guy instead of trying to solve every problem with a stop sign.
Will he take a whole ass large axle? I want to see him take it.
anything.
All right, you ready? Yeah. Okay, back up.
Oh,
He took the whole ass large axle. He seemed pretty happy about it.
And you've already seen in this video that the scariest monsters are often your own teammates. It's also common to have a commander, so to speak, who is somebody that stays behind on the ship to monitor the radar, open secure doors, teleport players, and communicate on the radio. They're essentially the one driving the boat, having both great power and great responsibility.
Let me drive the boat.
His ass has been drinking. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys.
The wheel.
Let's go.
What's that shit?
Because if they ever decide to take off early, it means a premature death for anybody not on the ship. And I have never seen a group of interns so angry.
For what reason?
We're beating Digi with a brick. We are lining Digi up and beating with a brick.
Get his ass!
Beat you with a brick.
Get his ass!
Beat you with a brick.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Digi, you are such a stupid moron. Do you know how much loot we had?
We had thousands.
Digi, we're gonna beat you to death with hammers. I hope you know that. I say that we revoke Digi's oxygen privileges. I think that those need to go away.
Yes!
Yes.
Give me them
I don't feel respected here.
Why do I need reverb? Wait, where did you go? You can't leave the disrespectful space.
Final question I'm sure you're asking, is Lethal Company scary? And the answer entirely depends on settings. If you run the big lobby mod like me and constantly have teammates around saying things like this,
You only get salt, pepper, ketchup, a little bit of poop. The usual.
no. It's not scary. If you jack up your brightness like I see a ton of people do, no, it's not a scary game. But if you're playing default 4-player regular vanilla, I think it shows how brilliant and scary, or at the very least unsettling, the game is. I never thought I'd unironically say this word, but the reason why is immersion. I know Skulker is about to bully me and tell me I smell like beans for saying that word, but hear me out.
You're playing the KV2, you smell like fucking beans, dog.
Unlike a Discord call, which feels flat and 2D, the proximity voice chat in this game makes it feel 3D with both distance and direction.
Oh, you're above me, you're up there. That was fucking haunting.
For lack of a better word, you are immersed in this world with 3D surround sound that temporarily tricks you into feeling like you are in a place talking to other people.
The editing with the around shot there with the mocap suit is dope.
I got my swagger back. What's up, fellas?
The moment I realized this was brilliant was the moment it was taken away from me. I was deep in the facility down a labyrinth of hallways and my flashlight was almost dead.
Feel like it's getting kind of late, fellas, and I'm running out of battery.
I called out for help from my teammates, but I was met with silence, so I tried the radio instead.
Let's try this. Can anybody help me get out of the facility? I'm just totally lost.
Nothing.
Hello?
I have never felt so completely alone in my entire life. You get so comfortable saying things out loud and hearing things said back in a 3D space that when you say something and don't hear anything back, it is haunting. Your flashlight is dead, the night is getting darker, and the only noises you can hear are monsters approaching you from all angles.
Okay, I'm hearing big movement. Honestly, at this point, he didn't see me. No, you didn't see me! You didn't see me! Just leave the facility, Badger. What do you think I'm trying to do? I can't find my way out. Oh, okay. That was such a labyrinth. There was no way that I was finding my way out.
That is how Lethal Company can be scary and what makes it so brilliant. When you are around others, the game really makes you feel like you're around others.
I retweet a lot of shit, bro. Like, I don't keep up. I just hit retweet and I keep scrolling.
When you are by yourself, the game really makes you feel like you are by yourself. We are talking 100% forever alone. You are a dead man walking that they will never find. I am blown away that this game was made by one guy, and you won't understand the true extent of his goofy creativity until you've played it for yourself.
Press B on things and I eated it and it disappears.
Don't eat the toilet either. That's just gross.
I'm excited to see how Lethal Company evolves in the future, because since I started making this video, there's been a major update and a mountain of mods added to this game.
Yeah, Jesus.
No. You have to 47 money. I'm moving, dude.
Oh my god, dude. The introduction of the double barrel shotgun from this nutcracker monster has completely changed the game. This one item suddenly makes every crewmate more dangerous than a police officer hearing a falling acorn.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Yes, yes. He called back. He made a callback to the Acorn Cup. One of the weirdest story of the year. It bounces off the... Oh my god.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
This is not okay. This is absolutely not okay.
Yeah, we got him!
Damn.
I don't know why, but having this thing around crewmates is like a PDF around boomers. People are gonna die. I guarantee it.
That's actually the key to just conquering boomers. Ask them to sign a PDF digitally and they just die.
I asked a boomer to sign a PDF for me and he pulled out an electron microscope.
Adding a gun to the game may not sound like a big shift, but it has the ability to transform trustworthy crewmates into homicidal maniacs.
Everyone's got a sleep gun. You gotta shut it down.
07.
What's even funnier is that there's a new item called the Dramatic Mask that is specifically designed for this purpose of turning teammates evil. As in, if you hold it up to your face, you can literally turn into a monster that attacks your teammates like a zombie. And even that thing is far less dangerous than a teammate with a shotgun in his hands.
I got 5 copies of the
No, Badger.
In the hands of a reasonable teammate, the outcomes are incredibly positive because the ability to kill a monster in a split second will get you out of a jam and save lives. But putting the power of God in the hands of an unreasonable teammate, the outcomes may not be so positive.
You know what? I don't even care. I eat bullets. I don't give a fuck. Let me have it.
You were saying?
I just had to G-check him on that, dog. I had to. This shotgun just talks to me sometimes. You can't blame it on me.
Please, give me the shotgun. I'm normal. I can be trusted with a double-barrel shotgun when my teammates are unarmed.
The little girl coming after me. I'm fucked.
I have a gun. Little girls aren't good against guns.
No. Only I can see her, and when she reaches me, my head is full.
Now you can't see her no more.
I wanted to tell him that I would solve his problem so badly.
There's even a safety mechanic on this thing, because when it's loaded with the safety off, it can randomly fire, and not all of us agreed on safety rules.
What happened down here?
So my safety was on, and I didn't manage to shoot, but thankfully Mickey saved me.
Hey, you can just never turn the safety on. That solves your problem.
Safety always off.
What? I am a responsible firearm owner.
If I make it back, I do great. What is that?
What was that?
Sigrid just executed. Sigrid is locked the fuck in. She was not tolerating any tomfoolery, alright? Sigrid is so locked in. Like, how is this possible?
We are reaching levels of locked in we thought previously unattainable.
I was so fucking locked in.
Sigrid fucking shot in the back of the head. If you were any more locked in, it would be considered a prison sentence.
What makes this especially dangerous is that the spread on this bad boy is massive, and it has no problem slapping multiple targets at once.
Okay. Yo, come outside real quick. How did you kill all of us?
Damn, somebody
How
killed
did we
me.
all die from that?
My most recent play session in February taught me that mods can definitely enhance or weaken the experience depending on your perspective. Like, cosmetics and emotes are just fine.
What is going on?
Oh, isn't there a thing where, like, you can get your proximity chat to be copied so that the monsters can copy the voices of your teammates and your own as well? I'm pretty certain that there is one.
Gorilla. Oh,
that's frightening.
I mean, what do you think?
You want to see my ops?
But if you turn on the wrong mod like Brutal Company, it ruins everything.
Pasta doesn't know that there's gonna be a mine under his feet in 3, 2, 1, and.
Yo, he got this single frame execution.
It may be funny for a round or two, and it may make Twitch chat laugh, but that's only because you've made the game impossible.
Oh my god, Chad. That's probably the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
Don't get me wrong, I'm strongly in favor of pushing the bounds of what's possible in a game and limit testing to the ends of the earth.
We must limit test.
But there comes a point where too much is too much. Like if you find yourself in a game where you can always hear other people talking no matter your position on the map, the big lobby mod has gone too far.
Gary. Bitch, we can hear y'all through the bookcase.
Yeah, we can. As soon as I think Gary's too far away to be heard, I just hear, huh?
Instead of one lobby of 20, how about 2 games of 10, 4 games of 5, 5 games of 4? You do the math. I think I've made my point on the mods. If you really want to squeeze the fun out of this game, less is more.
This is just Gary. I don't care what you tell me. Yeah. This is Gary.
Wrapping on up here, I can't thank those of you on Twitch enough for helping me make this video. From the subs to the bits to the jokes.
I used my Neuralink to exterminate every Kia Soul owner in existence.
Why do you hate the Kia Soul so much? That makes no sense. Damn, I don't want Chad to get a Neuralink. If Chad ever gets a hold of a Neuralink, it's over. Kia Souls are built like Spider-Verse.
I stream 2 hours a day, 6 days a week now, and having thousands of you screaming at me about my busted-ass hairline really is a dream come true.
Whoa, holy shit. That's a mad lad for sure. Gee.
Do not forget about the Swouse merch at the link below. It's only available for the next 14 days, and it's a great way to support these videos while also making sure you pass the fit check. Fresh. And a final shout out to Zeekers for reminding me what kind of power an individual has in 2024. The fact that Lethal Company was made by a single person blows my mind, and I've never spent a better $10 in my entire life.
I'm gonna die.
If I had 2 bullets and I had Hitler, Stalin, and Digi in front of me, I'd shoot Digi twice.
If the Earth is flat, why is my life constantly going downhill?
That's
a jetpack.
It's tilted.
What is this hatch actually for?
Alright, there he goes.
What the heck? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I read the directions on the jetpack. It said, we fly high, no lies. And that's about it, dog. The final thing I have to say is thank you for watching all the way to the end of my video. I really hope it defied your expectations. Thank you for hearing me out on the merch, and I am so excited to see what the next video looks like. All you Twitch MFs already know it's Helldivers 2, but I am so excited to start that video, it's not even funny. Once again, thank you so much. You guys give me the greatest job in the whole wide world, and I will catch you in the next video. I just wanted to make a weird noise just to like really mark the end of the video, and I guess that works.
Dude, Badger on Freedom High. Yeah, I can't wait to hear him cover Sweet Democracy. Also, we got Malevolent Creek back, so that's also great. Guys, this was one hell of a video. I had very little commentary to add to this because, yeah, Lethal Company is just one of those laughing out loud game that is just perfect for what it is. It doesn't have that much complexity to it, and it's just superb. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. As always, please do make sure to go and subscribe to the Russian Badger. Check out his merch as well. I'm definitely getting one of the t-shirts. Maybe not so much the hoodies. I've way too many hoodies. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Wish you all to have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.